Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Paul. So what's good? What's good? I know it is early in the morning, baby. I said I'm tired of getting up early. I'm tired of this body waking me up to do workout. I be trying to get my sleep. Oh, I be trying to get these 8 hours. I be trying to get more than 8 hours. But Lord, why I keep getting up? Why I keep getting up? I've been working out for the last whoo. It's been almost 2 weeks. I said, it's going on. This is the second week. I said, I've been keeping up. I've been keeping up, trying to do some changing around, trying to get my health together. I ended up, we have a little side note right now. I said, end up losing, I have lost a lot of people in my life. A lot of the people that I love. Still have a lot of people I do love today. I lost my aunt, one of my favorite aunts, and to um, pancreas cancer. So, you know, yeah. And so it's like, yeah, I gotta get it. I've been trying to get my health together and I'm really trying to focus on it, stay on it. And the Lord been waking me up every day at 5 o'clock. Get up for work, get off of work, and get me up. I be tired. I'm still tired, but I get up and I get this exercise on at 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning. I be trying to sleep a little bit more, but I can't. This body said get up. But I said I'm having a little rambling this time early. I know y'all ain't got up yet. But hope y'all have a good day. Get a little pep in your step. It's Wednesday. We almost close to the ending. Baby, shoot. Let's get down to the mess of the mess today, baby. We got a couple of things to get into. Let's see where to start. Start. Let's get into my girl Suki with the good coach, baby. So she on Baddies again. One of the Baddies saga shows, they doing. So apparently it's getting ready to come. Apparently an episode getting ready to come out, and they out here, doing a club event. They on stage. Suki then use bear spray, bear mace on them. Got all up in the girl's mouth and face. They said, I can't believe she did that. She she knows some of these girls that about that life. all of, I can't breathe. The girls on stage, they dancing and everything, they performing. She just sprayed them out. I said, girl, that's my girl. I said, they mad. They I said, where did she get the bear mace from? I said, Suki is a mess. I said, who didn't piss Suki off? To the point where was she drunk? But that's what's going on there. Let's move on to the day. Let's get into Ray J. So Miss Sonja Norwood came out and got on her social media to let us know about the situation that Ray J is actually, he is actually sick. He has a heart condition where his heart was when she said that he was in the hospital, it was at about 20%, is now 20 to 30%. Yeah, he has a rare heart condition. And yeah, I said, why he didn't explain that when he did that live last month, he could have told us that that's what's going on instead of just making I won't be living too long. It's like what? But you out here performing and doing all this crazy stuff, and your mama had to come out here and explain it to us when you could have just did that. I don't know why Reggie do the stuff he do, but I pray for him. I hope that they're able to. I hope he don't have to get a heart transplant. I hope that ain't it. But I hope that they're able to do something to help him. And I'm glad that his mom did come out and try to explain what was going on. I wish him the best. I hope he sit down somewhere and stop doing all these shenanigans. But you know he gonna keep doing Ray J. But good luck, sir. Let's move on to the next. Let's get into Diddy real quick. So Diddy is his release date keep getting pushed up. So now it's moved from May. It went to it was May, then it got pushed up to July. Now it didn't well it got pushed upwards. Now it didn't got pushed backwards. He didn't got an earlier release date. Now it's April. Uh 2028. I said, so y'all gonna end up letting him out what 2020 27 is what it's gonna look like. But who knows? But let's move on to the next. We got us a murderer. This man then gouged out both of his eyes at because he didn't want to go to trial. So apparently he ended up taking a man's life on an intersection. Went to a gas station with the money he done took from this man, was trying to get him something to eat. The police caught up with him. He got blood on his hands and the money he stole from him. Got arrested. He in jail. The doctor said you are confident for your trial. Ain't nothing wrong with this man. Two of his cell inmates ended up testifying, saying he played y'all. That's why he gouged out his eyes. Because he wasn't trying to go to trial. He was just trying to go into the mental hospital and get out. I said, they said nothing wrong with this man. So yeah, his trial's still going on. He going to jail. Let's move on to the next and the last thing I got up. Let's get into this, if you ain't heard about it, these teenagers. It's four of them that was down in Florida where they ended up raping a girl. Yes, the girl's age 12. The boys are ages 13, 12, and there was one 15-year-old. So the girl was actually coming home from a friend's house, and the boys ended up grabbing her. This is the story that was going. Grabbing her, taking her to some area, a local area, the community garden place, and raping her there, where they was holding the 15-year-old was holding her down, was the lookout, while the other three, one of them was doing her, one was holding her down, the other one had rocks in her mouth. And her father ended up calling out her name, and that's what scared them. Yeah. And now they're actually being charged. They actually are being charged with rape. And also they just now got upgraded to being charged as adults. And their family actually came out and they're saying these charges are false. One of the 13-year olds actually father said he got a father. He was just hanging out with the wrong people. Just two wrong people. I said, but your son, I said, what that got to do with anything? He participated. Your son was the one that allegedly put the rocks in the girl's mouth. I said, what are you talking about? It's like, this doesn't make any sense. And then you had one of the kids that they end up didn't show, but now he's out there. His aunt came out and she went live and let us know that she's saying that the girl lied. The girl's out here lied. She wasn't a virgin. I said, what that got to do with anything if she wasn't? That has nothing to do with the situation. There was four boys that took her in there and took her through there. So she said like it was like she wanted to do this with one of the boys. I said, And she only because of her mother found out about it. I said, I don't know what's true. The prosecutor got the evidence, and hopefully we'll find out. I think that it just seemed like this is what happened. Do they should they be charged as adults? I don't think so. I don't think they should. That's just me. I think they should just be charged as juveniles. Um, but and put them. I said charge them as juveniles and put them on the registry list. To be honest, for how long y'all want to put them on there? That's the only thing I can think of at this point. Because I said something doesn't make sense. Cause if I don't know, it's just too many questions of why. I don't know. Cause if y'all just picked the girl up, all four of y'all, one was the 15-year-old, the oldest one out of all of them, was the lookout. Yes. It's just giving a lot of question that something could be wrong, but it shouldn't have never happened. Period. But that's all that I got for y'all today. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Paul. Like, share, subscribe, join the channel. Tell me what y'all feel about the topics that I talked about today. And let me know what y'all want me to suggest that y'all want me to talk about. And I see what I can do. Y'all have a nice day. Bye, y'all.